Hello, and welcome to Diamond Rose. We're doing pick a card readings today, and we will be releasing one of these every Sunday. About love, your connections, relationships in general. Could be family, friends, can be crush or partners. It doesn't matter. It will resonate on whatever level you need it to. Hagstone, sandstone, rose quartz. Choose your pile. If you need more time, just pause, take a few breaths, think about your question. Pile 1. Let's see what's happening for you with your connections. I'll split this so that you know this is totally random. Let's go here. Messages for pile 1. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the World, and the Moon. So this is about you're completely okay as you are. You have everything that you need. You're content. This is the next 7 days. There's a feeling of contentness. All is well. And you don't really need or want for anything more than you have. You're feeling confident. And they see the person you're dealing with, your partner, your crush, your friend, relationship, they see you as this. They see you as somebody who is absolutely capable, independent, confident, has everything that they need. In an earthly sense, Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is often about commitment, long-term legacy. It's having everything. It's a completion, a 9 of 10. So if they see you as this, they feel as though they can give you that extra 1, which makes the completion. So there's a coming together. They see there's somebody here on their own who is quite happy on her own, this lady. And then there's 2, 9, 10, progression. And it's not emotional though. It's more along the lines of commitment than it is of emotional contentment. It's like, okay, here we are, this is us, we're a done deal. This can be marriage as well, so can the 10 of Cups. So the World as well is again completion. So this is what is wanted and intended by your significant other. Whoever you're dealing with wants this with you, a complete story. Then we progress to the next level, the World. The chapter is closed. We are a done deal. This is committed. This is confirmed. Done. Wherever you are in your relationship, it doesn't. You could be dating, and then it means, okay, now we're in a relationship. Or it could be we're texting, now we're dating. You know, it's a natural progression. It's a completion. It's what's next. But in the 7 days, this is lovely. You know, this is going to feel really good. But then the moon has a part to play in this as well. The moon brings confusion. The moon. This is what is wanted and intended, and this is perhaps what comes across a lot of the time. Nobody wants to say what they really truly think, but it is there. It's happening, but it won't be straightforward. It will be a little bit confused. 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. So 8 of Wands is speed, things transpiring quickly, messages, progress, quick progress. Phone calls, you know, emails, text, whatever it is that however you communicate, there'll be a lot of communication. They want things to move forward. They don't want this. It comes across like that, but they want this. They want 8 of Wands. They want to speed things up. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's just call it. Let's call it what it is. Let's connect and let's say it. That's what they want, but it won't come across that way to you. Which can be frustrating, right? The 7 of Wands, it brings with it its own frustration. The Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, it's slow moving energy. The King isn't so quick to move, you know, he's sort of this is stubbornness sometimes. But a lot of Pentacles, isn't there? Lots of Pentacles and Wands. Pentacles and Wands. So I think there's a little caution here that that maybe you should be aware of how the frequency of your communication and how quick you are to react and respond, because this can be a little bit hasty, a little bit defensive. You know, you might be frustrated with this moon. You might want to. It might be you that wants to get things clear. Like, you are independent. You want to know, but that can come across. That can have an adverse reaction where they dig their heels in further, and because in order to keep control, I think then King of Pentacles with this moon reinforced here with the Knight. So there's like a bit of a clash of what is wanted, deeply wanted by both of you, and what is undercurrent in the connection that you have. So maybe this speed or agitation However that resonates, I'm not sure if this makes sense, but this is an undercurrent of what looks to be an inevitable conclusion, but then this. So for this week, it looks as though you're both on this trajectory of moving things to the next level, but there may be a little agitation and sort of butting heads, where there's conflict, where it's one of you, where either you or them may be is a little more hasty and is met, therefore, with somebody digging their heels in and not communicating in a way that is helpful, unhelpful. But let me see, what would your advice be for this? Advice for pile 1, please. Let's go here. The sun. The sun is light. The sun is happy. The sun is the 9 and the 10. The sun has trust that everything is manifesting for them. There's no need to speed things up. The sun is also about clarity. So if you sense there is some kind of heels being dug in and some moon energy, which causes confusion because you felt like you're onto something here. It's happening, but the sun, rather than reacting in a way that is defensive or combative with this 7, the sun is more about maybe, I'm going to give you some space because when you're ready, communicate with me, please, and let me know what's going on. And I'm just going to carry on being me, fabulous 9 of Pentacles. And that is something that your person likes about you. They see you as this. What is the oracle message for pile 1? Life is speeding up. Ooh. Love is all around. So what that tells me is that with these messages and the perhaps confusion around somebody not reciprocating in a way that you would think they would, it's speeding up enough. So there's no need to push it further than it's already going. It is happening. It is happening. But sometimes I think when things are speeding up like that, and you're anticipating something that perhaps is long overdue, or even maybe too fast, that you tend. There could be a level of anxiety that comes with that, where there's a need to understand more than you need to. Let's see. When Antelope Spirit rushes into your life, you are being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolution as a powerful co-creator. You are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving, set your intentions, and take action towards making your dreams real. There is an intensity you can feel, and it is important to take advantage of this energy right now. If you have a plan for your career or financial abundance, now is the time to step it up. If you're asking about a relationship, make the first move. Just know that the intentions you have set in motion are coming together now at warp speed. Stay alert, keep up. Things are getting interesting, and Antelope Spirit calls you to move quickly. Oh, all right then. So, just remember to be this sun, the attitude of this sun, not the Seven of Wands. When things don't come together at the time that you expect they might, like somebody's being slow with their responses, and don't get Seven of Wands. Just continue to be joyful and wonderful. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is absolutely enjoying and living their best life. Enjoy these messages. There's no need to rush, but also this is a clear sign of saying go for it, you know. Well, good week for you, pile number 1. Very nice, very nice. Have an excellent week, and I will see you again. Bye. Pile 2. Let's see what's happening for pile 2. Hanged Man, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, 10 of Swords. Ooh. This is all potential, isn't it? Wands, aces. There's this potential there that is being felt, being sensed. It's raw energy. And the tarot is saying that it's not being utilized in the next 7 days with regards to your connections. It's like the timing isn't in these 7 days. This is saying the Hanged Man is take a step back. You can have this. You can be aware of this. But that's it. Ultimately, we'll do more cards, but this is a clear sign from the tarot for pile 2 that the raw energy that you have, and 2 aces like this is very significant and powerful, you know. It's like two people side by side, awareness of each other, awareness of what potential there is, feeling it, like you can both feel it. But the Hanged Man says hold back for the next 7 days. Don't get too upset by this tarot reading, okay? It's just a little bit of a heads up. And 10 of Swords as well is just lay it down. Try not to get too in your head about this. The 10 of Swords can be melodrama, you know, like overthinking something being catastrophized when it doesn't need to be. All you need to do is take a step back. The King of Swords, the High Priestess, the Magician, and the 3 of Swords. It's interesting, isn't it? Here is the pain, or the give me a second. These are quite. This is like the masculine and feminine aspect of sort of the occult. The magician, the high priestess, they're both sort of a bit magical, aren't they? A bit magical creatures. The one and the two, right? The first two after the fall. So there's this great knowledge with this. And the feminine is the knowledge that is held in the mind. And the masculine is like the raw power and energy to manifest things in the real world. And they both need each other. They both need each other in order to create, manifest into the world. But the timing isn't right. The timing's off. You have to trust your instincts this week and use your mind in a way that enables you to see different angles, different perspectives. I want to get another card for this. I want clarity on this 10 and 3. Why does pile 2 have 10 and 3 of swords? It might be that if somebody is withdrawing their energy from you, it might feel, you might be going through the motions of that. It might feel really difficult for you. Tell us more about this 10 and 3. Yeah, this could absolutely be withholding communication. So you might be left on red or something like that. Four of Wands. Well, Four of Wands is a good card. It's celebration. It's foundations of a relationship. It's a moment of pause to appreciate how far you've come. So it may be that you have felt as though you are on this path, that something's happening, something's unfolding, and perhaps you are ready for that. Maybe you both are, but at the moment, something isn't ready to go there. It's something that could grow, isn't in the next 7 days. It won't happen. What is the advice for pile 2? Well, you have to trust your instincts. Absolutely. You know all the answers. You have all the answers. You are High Priestess, King of Swords, Magician. You know the truth. You have clear insight and vision, knowledge. You have it all. And you have the ability as well to create something for yourself. when it comes to relationships, when it comes to partnerships, not in the next 7 days. So don't get too wound up by this reading. I know what it feels like, but it's just 7 days. Cards can look quite dramatic sometimes. I mean, some of you may be really reacting badly to this. It might be triggering for you, and you have to go through this. It's part of being human. But some of you, it'll just be annoying. But let's see, what is your advice? Advice for pile 2. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is about stepping back and allowing the flow to take you away from anything like this, anything that's upsetting you, anything that is weighing on your mind. The 6 of Swords will guide you to the other side of that. So you have this as well, you have this, you have this. You can get through it. What is the Oracle message, please, for pile 2? Oracle message for pile 2, please. Be fearless and bold. Watch your words. That's self-talk. Mind, monkey mind. Be fearless and bold. Number 4. Badger Spirit rejoices at your persistence and commitment to what is true for you. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith in your partnership with Spirit is paying off, and the results will soon coalesce into forming your world. The gift of Badger Spirit is the surety that taking a risk now and being courageous, fearless and bold will yield wonderful results. It is a time to harness your will and apply it consistently to the pursuit of your dreams. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that Spirit deems best for you. Badger Spirit says you have what it takes to get what you want, so assert yourself, be fearless and bold, shining your light as your purpose calls you into the world. New relationships are also given green light now. Don't be afraid to make the first move. Badger Spirit loves your brave and mighty heart. Well, what that says then is it could be you misinterpreting things. You could be projecting into the future of some catastrophizing, getting in a state due to somebody perhaps not communicating the best way, somebody withholding information, or it could be you yourself. You may be feeling like you need to withdraw. You may be perceiving something that is exaggerated, is an overkill. It doesn't quite make sense to me, that. Let's get one more. Tarot. Clarify, please. this was the clarity on this. Clarify for me this outcome. Clarify this outcome for me. Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Empress. What is this? See, this is lovely, right? This is a relationship. This is creative abundance, celebration, the beginning of something absolutely beautiful. And it's the clarification for this. So why? Why Ten of Swords and Three of Swords? Why? Four of Cups. You're in your own head. You're in your own head. Maybe you think it's too good to be true and you're not coping with it. Look at this one. So what you're catastrophizing over in the next 7 days isn't real. It's not what's happening. It's sometimes things maybe can feel a bit too good to be true, like I mean, this reading is getting very specific now, so this is not going to resonate with many of you. But this is a relationship, a promise of a commitment of something fruitful and abundant and sensual and all those good things. And you have this. So, but you must be. There's a need for you to really examine your mindset. That's what this is. It took me a while to get there, but here we are. This is your advice. You need to overcome this mindset that you're getting stuck in. You're overthinking things, and things aren't bad. Things are good. There's potential here for you. Two aces. There's a great potential there, and you're struggling to harness it in the next 7 days. Perhaps it's become overwhelming for you. But this is something there, something good for you. Oh, well, we got there in the end. This is like, maybe it's a bit of a dream. You're worried that you're dreaming. Your expectations are too high and you don't want them to be so high because you might get hurt. But you're safe. You just have to move through this. In the next 7 days, you need to move through this energy and come out the other side and set these swords down, because they shouldn't be there. They don't need to be there. Nothing bad is happening. It's just your mindset. But obviously, have patience with yourself. Move through at your own pace. This is all part of a process, isn't it? When you have to heal from old wounds and not to project them into the future. You want to leave them behind. Okay, pile 2. We got there in the end. Good luck with your week, with your connections and relationships. And I will see you again. Bye-bye. Pile 3. Let's see what we have for pile 3. Page of Pentacles. Judgment. The Devil. The Ace of Cups. I think there's intensity. An intense physical attraction. And sometimes that physical attraction that is so intense. That's if you're dealing with a crush, I think, or a potential partner. There's a need for you to address that. How is it impacting you? Page of Pentacles is often just that, you know, it's just the physical, the Devil as well. But the Ace of Cups, if you combine that with an open heart, you potentially are dealing with some kind of distortion within your being. I mean, it doesn't have to be with a crush, it can be any relationship. So there is some intensity where, let's say if it was a friend or something like that, there'd be some old pattern or a repeating pattern or cycle that you have with somebody. That sort of evokes feelings of love, of emotional happiness, but it's not quite healthy. I'll find the words. Dynamics, patterns, intensity of attraction that is imbalanced. Strength, 2 of Wands, Page of Swords, Knight of Cups. Well, there's definitely a strong level of attraction and a decision to be made, a call, a judgment. I think they are very attracted to you, pile 3. But it is at them in the next 7 days. It's mostly a physical thing. If this is a partner or a crush, potential. I think there is an awareness that you are perhaps making a judgment call on this. I'd be a little bit careful with this person. They may They may be a little bit probing with you this week. They may be wanting to ask questions, test the waters, test you. This Page and Devil. This is about power exchange as well, and they're presenting to you though as the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Cups, so their intentions towards you will be very, very clear. They will absolutely, there'll be no doubt about it, you know, they may even just say it. It's a strong level of flirtation and very obvious manner of communication, and wanting to know where you stand within this. So be prepared, pile 3. I think they recognize that you need to make a decision about whether you want them. They want to know what you want with them, if it's mutual. They want to know, and they're going to find out by probing. And it will feel quite intense. It will feel very intense for you. Right, yeah, that's their way of staying in power, I guess. Of knowing where they stand with you, of using tactics that maybe you don't appreciate. Like they can be a bit quick in the mind, quick to ask certain leading questions that may make you feel a little bit manipulated. It's a kind of energy that it's a bit immature, you know. It's the way they go about demonstrating this is a bit immature, but they want to know. They want to know, and they will find out in their own calculated ways. Oh my God. So, yeah, be prepared. Pile 3. What's the advice for pile 3? Two of Swords. Okay, so you absolutely do not need to play into this person's hands. You do not. So you can step back. You can just keep quiet. You do not have to give them an answer. You can be grey rock. You can grey rock all you like. They're impatient, and that's not your problem. That's their problem. So if it's starting to feel intense for you, and you feel as though your emotions are being played with in a sense, they might have a way of being seductive with you. It could be to do with power exchange, power, strength. Like maybe they'll be wanting to help you in some way, and then also probing, so it feels unfair. But yeah, they're very attracted to you. What is the oracle message, please, for pile 3? Oracle message for pile 3. Let it shine. Oh, I love that. and use your mind wisely. So don't be sucked into any little mind games. You know, if you need to step back, and because I don't think they are malicious or anything like that. I think they really like you and they want to know where they stand with you. But their method is Page of Swords with the Devil. So, yeah. I mean, this is their method as well. They're very flirtatious and open. But, yeah. But the Oracle is, is almost the opposite of the Two of Swords. Let it shine. It's saying you absolutely don't have to share anything you don't want to share. You don't have to answer probing questions if you don't want to. You could take a step back, protect your heart. I think the Two of Swords says, but also enjoy it. Enjoy this attention. You know, you might want to dress up, look good. So this reading is more for connections, potential partners, romance. This definitely is that. But yeah, enjoy it. Get a new haircut, get a new outfit, go out, look fabulous, be fabulous. Know that you are being admired and that this person is very, very interested in you. But protect your heart. Don't get sucked into probing questions if you aren't comfortable with that. This is like the game, isn't it? It's like the dance. So the next 7 days, it will be quite exciting for you, pile 3. The Devil brings excitement, but it can also play with the mind. So protect your heart, protect your mind, have a good time. Oh, I'll read that. I'm really forgetting. Right, 46. When is the last time you shook a tail feather and shined your light for all to see? Within each of us is a peacock spirit, yearning for expression, and you are called now to show the world the gorgeous creature you are, for you are a manifestation of spirit. Come out from the shadows, Peacock Spirit says, and show your true colours so that others may be inspired to express their own exquisiteness. Dance as if you remember that you are made of stardust and grace, filled with life force energy and sparkling light. You are a channel for divine love, and your dance is one of a kind. Catch the light and help it to shimmer, and dance in celebration of your good fortune, of being right here, right now. Spirit wants you to be joyful, so that others may get up and dance along with you. Well, very nice. Pile 3. I think you have the most exciting of them all. So enjoy your week, and let me know in the comments what happens for you, please. Very interested. And I'll see you again. Take care. Bye-bye.